To join us on the program today. The program is still Global Matters, where we're taking on issues that affect our common interests around the world, especially in Nigeria. Joining me as we look at the reactions following President Muhammadu Buhari's medical visit to London. I have joining me Reno Omokri. Reno Omokri is in London and he is the leader and the organizer of the Buhari Must Return to London. Reno, thank you for taking the time to join us on the program today. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tunde. Yeah. Let me correct
yes, please.
An impression.
Go on.
I'm not the leader. I convened the harass Buhari out of London protest, but I'm not the leader. It's a leaderless protest. Right. It's a protest for the people.
All right, the convener of harass Buhari out of London. All right, thank you, Reno. But first, let me ask you, what inspired that protest?
Well, you have to realize that I have nothing, and we have nothing against President Muhammadu Buhari. The gentleman who spoke earlier said we have to pray for our president. If you go if you research it, you find out that when the president first took ill in 2016, I prayed for him. I'm a pastor, I'm an ordained pastor. I prayed for him publicly. I prayed for him privately, morning and night. So we've got nothing against him. What we're just saying is this, is that this president on March 10, 2010, he was the person who called for the Federal Executive Council to remove former president, or rather then President Umar Musa Yar'Adua, for going on too many and extended medical vacations. Now, when he became president, he banned foreign rice from Nigeria. He said no, that Nigeria shouldn't eat foreign rice. And then he closed our borders for 18 months. He closed the borders of Nigeria for 18 months. If you recall, on March 5, 2016, he was interviewed on Al Jazeera by Martin Dennis. And on that program, he said that he had instructed the Central Bank of Nigeria not to provide foreign exchange for any Nigerians studying abroad, and that Nigeria's money cannot be used for such purposes. Now, is it not hypocritical? It's just it's a matter of double standards that for a man who has said this to now himself be going abroad to patronize doctors in the United Kingdom. And he said something. He said that he went abroad just days before the Western doctors in Nigeria began their strike. No, that's not accurate. He actually went for his medical vacation in the United Kingdom on the very day that they began their strike, not before, on the very day that they began the strike. And what we say is that we've been in office for 6 years, and in that time that you've been in office, why haven't you built a hospital that can look after you and then the masses in Nigeria?
But Reno, may I ask you this question, Reno? You were also in government. The government just before Buhari. Why did your government also not build a befitting world-class hospital that probably President Muhammadu Buhari could improve on? Why has government now and before failed to make Nigerians' health a priority, including the government you served?
Well, that's not accurate. I'll answer that question head on. The government in which I served built several hospitals. We built college hospitals all around the country in each of the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria. And then the only national...
How do you define hospital? Is it just the structure? Is it about the structure or the facilities in those structures?
Allow me to land. I will address your question. Don't worry. So we built college hospitals in each of the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria, and the only national trauma center in the country was built and commissioned by former President Jonathan on August 11, 2014. We also built national cancer screening centers in 3 of the geopolitical zones. We built one in the Federal Medical Center at Kusum. We built one in Port Harcourt. We also built the National Obstetrics Fistula Center at Abakaliki. And then our administration upgraded the teaching hospitals in Nigeria, all of them. We upgraded the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, and for the first time in the history of Nigeria, that hospital in 2013 was able to do stem cell transplants. Now, when you're talking about hospitals, when I'm saying that we build hospitals from the scratch. That is buildings with modern equipment and then equip them with governing boards and then also doctors. So that's when I'm talking about hospitals. That's what we do. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, go on. I can hear you. Yeah. Go on. I can hear you.
So we build buildings, we equip them, we give them governing boards, and then we put doctors there. So it's very, very inaccurate to say that our administration did not do that. We did that. Now, government is a continuum. What is expected of Muhammad Buhari is that he was meant to have continued from where we stopped, and that he hasn't done. In 6 years of being president, he has not built one single hospital. As a matter of fact, before we began this harass Buhari out of London protest, I gave a challenge to Muhammad Buhari's supporters. I said, if they can name one hospital initiated, started, and completed by Muhammad Buhari in the 6 years that he has been president, I will not condone this protest. But they couldn't, and that's why I did what I did.
Right, maybe I should just quickly bring to your attention that in November 2013, specifically on the 21st of November 2000, BBC reported that President Jonathan was treated in a British hospital in London. Are you aware?
Yes, I'm aware of that, and I've addressed that severally. President Jonathan was in the United Kingdom for an official function. It was not like he traveled to the United Kingdom for treatment. He was in the United Kingdom for an official function. I think it must have been the meeting of Commonwealth leaders, but he was in. But I can't be very sure right now. He was in London for an official function, and while he was in London, he took ill. Now, does it make sense that, okay, you travel to London for an official function, and then you take ill while you're in London, then you now fly back to Nigeria? No. I mean, we've had instances whereby foreign leaders have been in Nigeria and have taken ill in Nigeria, and they've utilized Nigerian medical facilities. And then it's not just that. Also, there was another time, I believe that was in August of 2014, when former President Jonathan went to Germany for medical care. And the reason why he went to Germany for medical care is because the reason why he went to Germany for medical care is that a certain machine that he needed for his healthcare wasn't available in Nigeria. So he was advised to go to Germany, and he did go to Germany. But the good thing about it is that he came back from Germany and he made provision so that Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians, could patronize the hospitals and have these machines available. And that's what we're saying, that Muhammad Buhari has had 6 years. Look, in those 6 years, I'm trying to tell you, okay, I'll give you a very good example. In the 6 years that he's been president, he has budgeted 13.59 billion naira for the Aso Rock State House Clinic. And that's $37 million. I usually say that in those 6 years, we could not equip that hospital to be able to treat you. When his chief of staff, Abba Kyari, was ill, that hospital could not treat him. He died in a private hospital. Look, what we're saying is this. Muhammad Buhari is in London now, having a medical vacation. He called for Umar Musawa Yar'Adua to be removed by the Federal Executive Council. And today, he has spent cumulatively more time on medical vacation than Umar Musawa Yar'Adua. His son, Yusuf, when his son had an accident and was sick, I paid for his son. Nigerians paid for his son. The son was taken to Germany for treatment. When his daughter, Zara Buhari, wanted to have a baby, she went to Spain to have a baby in Spain. His wife has been in Dubai for the past 6 months. She only came back to Nigeria because she wanted to launch a book. And she gathered 12 billionaires. Now, what we are saying is this. Are these people only using Nigeria as a cash cow, as a place where they exploit, so that when they need money or when they need power, they come to Nigeria? But when they need healthcare, when they need education, all his children schooled in the United Kingdom. When former President Jonathan was in office, all former President Jonathan's children schooled in Nigeria.
Because of my time. So what are your prayers now? What do you stand? What are you still saying now? What is the point? Are you still saying President?
Sorry, I can hear you.
Yes. What I'm saying now is, what is your point? What are you telling Nigerians? Do you still stand on the fact that President Muhammadu Buhari should return to Nigeria and fix our health system?
I haven't changed. I've been very stable. Okay. I haven't changed. I've been very stable. What I said is that President Muhammadu Buhari, who banned Nigerians from
All right, I'm sorry, but I need to go. I need to go and also take to the Duarte now because of my time. We'll certainly come back, give you more time, but let me go to London again and take Duarte. Thank you so much, Reno. All right, to the Duarte, thank you for taking the time to join us. You also